your own impact assessment for these reforms says that 250,000 people could fall into relative poverty because of these changes, including 50,000 children. How comfortable do you feel about a Labour government pushing that many people into poverty as a result of your cuts?
Well, it all depends on how people respond to changes. And alongside the changes that we're making on eligibility to the benefits is really important change in helping people into work. And the more people that we help to get into work, then the better their earnings will be. And the more sustainable the system will be in the future. So I think it's a good package, and I'm very happy to discuss it with colleagues in the week we've got between now and the vote.
You mentioned the fact that you're going to help people into work, but PIP is not an out-of-work benefit. Many people who claim PIP are in work and say if you remove their PIP, they will no longer be able to work. That's the precise opposite of what you've just said you want to do.
Look, 9 out of 10 people who are currently on PIP will still be getting it in the future. A lot of the people who don't get it are out of work. Some are, as you say. But it's important to remember that 9 out of 10 will still be getting it, and that even after these changes, the welfare bill will still be rising between now and the end of the decade.
Well, firstly, that figure is disputed by those who are campaigning on this issue. But the point is, you're trying to help people to work, aren't you? And if people say if you remove this personal independence payment, they will no longer be able to work, you haven't addressed the problem.
We've got an extra 1,000 people a day going on to PIP. That's a city the size of Leicester every year. Do you think that
those claims are illegitimate?
Look, I can't comment on any individual claim, but to comment on the system as a whole, as I say, 1,000 people a day, that's a city the size of Leicester going on every year. One new Leicester every year, not just this year, but the year after that and the year after that. And I don't think, as the party of Labour, the party of work, we can sit back and be relaxed about so many people going on to long-term sickness and disability benefits.